Leela number 11, Divine Manifestations, Papaji Lakshman Ratnaparke. His forefathers were experts in evaluating precious stones and diamonds for the Peshwas, hence the surname Ratnaparke. They were Brahmins and Pujaris by professions. They migrated to Shirdi and made it their home. Bapaji was born in Shirdi to Lakshman and Yamna Ratnaparke in 1886. His father was a village priest and astrologer. Since Bapaji knew Baba from childhood, he had free reign of the Dwarkamai. He would spend most of his time with Baba. Baba loved him deeply, and often they would be found playing together. He started doing Baba Seva from 1910. Bapaji went to Marathi school and studied up to the 7th standard. He was very proficient in indigenous medicines. He would treat the villagers for minor illnesses. His father was very orthodox and rigid in his ways. Once Bapaji was extremely sick and at death's door. His father ran to Baba for a cure. Baba shouted violently using abusive languages. A little later, Baba went to Bapaji's home and laid his hand of benediction on Bapaji's forehead, and he was cured. This incident further strengthened his faith and devotion. The family have been living in the same home where Baba gave Sakshatkar and cured him. It is behind the Vittal Mandir. They were related to Shama and they gave him 50 square feet of land on which his house stands. Tatya Sahib Nulkar was seriously sick with diabetic carbuncles and could not go for Baba's darshan. He yearned to see Baba. That afternoon, Bapaji went to the Dwarkamai to sit and chat with Baba. A few kids were teasing Baba at that time. Just then a hawker passed by selling cloth. Bapaji looked at the beautiful pieces and asked Baba if he could buy one. Baba said yes. He bought a red brocade piece and tied it around his head. Baba playfully pinched his cheek. Then he took the cloth and placed it on Baba's head. Baba acted like a child and put it back on Bapaji's head. This went on for some time, and wonder of wonders, Tatya Sahib could see this beautiful scene from Sathewada. As an adolescent, Bapaji would go and sit against the wall of Dwarkamai. Whenever Baba had Handi Annadan, he sat there waiting for prasad. He watched Baba cook meetha chawal with his bare hands, without a twinge of pain or a trace of burn. At that time, Baba would make 16 padari polis, that is, 16 layered chapatis. Then he would roast them on the dhunima. On the days when Baba bathed, he would ask him to bring pots of hot and cold water. Then mixing it to the right temperature, he bathed. Papaji and Bayaji would take turns to scrub his back with the bathing stone. He states that Baba wore pitambar after his bath and tied his headgear so fast that they could not make out how he did it. Later, he would change into a kafni. He says that Baba would distribute about 500 rupees daily. He used to give Bayaji 10 rupees, from which he had to purchase wood for Dunimai. Ramchandra got 15 rupees for sugarcane. Often Baba would say, "Sab paise ki bhai, apna kohi nahi." Everyone belongs to wealth. We belong to no one. On 19th May, in 1917, Lokmanya Tilak and Kaparde came for Baba's darshan. That time Bapaji was with Baba. When Baba took Mahasamadhi on 15th October 1918, he was in the Dwarkamai. Baba sent the anxious and concerned devotees home, but a few devotees stayed behind, and Bapaji was one of them. His father, Lakshman Mama, did the Kakad Aarti the next day. Reference Sai Satcharitra, chapter 43. Bapaji got married to Geeta Bai and had children. After his father's demise, he became the Pujari of the Vittal Mandir. He took Samadhi in May 1987. This Leela was narrated by the descendants of Ramchand Dada Patil, Bala Sahib Kote Patil.